Hi everybody, I am Husky Light. I've got no makeup on, I've got my dressing gown on. It's quite early over here, it's raining outside, it's really cold, but I wanted to just quickly do this. Now, if you follow my angel cards every week, you know that we follow whichever chakra comes up that the guides and angels believe is for our highest good to work on that week. Depending on what the universal consciousness is doing, on what our greatest sort of fears or problems or challenges are that are likely to come up in that week. That's why we work on that particular chakra. Anyway, I wanted to talk quickly about head bobbing and strange body movements during meditation. Just in case any of you are new to meditation or haven't been doing it for very long, or you're extending your meditation techniques or whatever, and just trying to explain to you what that is and what's actually going on when you come across there. Now, it's prana, it's energy that is moving through your body, which becomes stronger and you activate it and it starts to move when you're in meditation, which is wonderful. And it doesn't actually have to be in meditation. This can happen as you're falling asleep at night. If you're just laying still, if you're being quiet, you can suddenly happen. And it comes in different forms. So it comes in the body vibrating. You feel like you're sat on top of a washing machine when it happens. This can come in, one of your limbs will suddenly jerk for no reason that you can see whatsoever. Your body can shake, you can have hot and cold sweats, things like that, and they're involuntary movements, meaning that you have consciously not thought, I'm going to jerk my limb, I'm going to have this vibration. They're completely involuntary, and it's because of your Kundalini awakening. It's the Kundalini, the energy that is moving through your body as you go through ascension, and it's prana. It's prana, it's vital energy. You can even go through something called yogic kriyas as well as you're meditating. I've got a really itchy nose. And this is involuntary performing yogic postures, Indian yogic or mudras, hand gestures as you're doing it. This again is very, very normal during the Kundalini awakening and during meditation. And I'm sort of deliberately mentioning this morning because I was meditating, and it's usually when you've got into a deeper state of meditation, when you've gone down quite a few notches within the meditation. So usually maybe from about 25 minutes into a meditation onwards, and my head started bobbing. Now, anyone sat there watching me meditate and suddenly your head starts bobbing, or you have some sort of flailing movement or vibration, everyone's going to think something's wrong with you and rush you down to the nearest hospital. This is just to actually just reassure you that it is perfectly normal for this to happen during an awakening, during meditation. And again, when you're doing meditation, of course, you are going through the awakening and having symptoms of awakening. So this prana, it moves around the body, it's flowing freely around the body. And then during meditation, if you start to do this, if this has happened, it's because the energy has risen and come into, say, my head was bobbing this morning. The energy has risen from the base of my spine. It's coming up, it's swirling around my body. The prana's there, the energy, the uptaking electricity within my body is there, and it comes across a blockage. It comes across something where it just hits, it's hitting the ceiling there, and it's like, hey, I can't get through this bit. You've got a blockage here. That is usually what causes the intense energy that you're getting to just suddenly think and cause your head to bob, or an involuntary movement. But it's a good thing. It's nothing to panic about. It's hit a block. It will work through that energetic blockage to clear it. So when your head starts bobbing or it's working on it. It's working on that blockage in order to break through and raise higher. Also, what I've noticed this week in particular, because we're working on the throat chakra for this week. Now, while I was off, when I wasn't on YouTube, I was still doing meditations, but I wasn't following. I need to work on one chakra or another. I was just sort of doing sleep meditations and stuff. Now it's all upped again. Now I'm back. I haven't got it today. Thank you. For the past 2 days, I've had the most horrendous headache. Now, your pineal gland, your crown chakra and everything is related and connected to your throat chakra. So when you're working on your throat chakra, you know, different things can happen as you come up. Again, it's a blockage that needs to be cleared. And the headache is a good thing. The headache, even though it hurt like crazy, I didn't like it, I wasn't impressed with it. It's no good really taking painkillers for it, because it doesn't matter how many you take, it's not going to clear it. This is not medical, so it's not really going to have much of an effect on it. And it's not good to try and take too many. But I can cope with most things. I can cope with stomachache, sickness, nausea, all sorts of things. But headaches, I hate them. So anyway, past 2 days I've had this constant headache right across here, right across my third eye. And again, because I'm working on my throat chakra, there's a blockage there. This is why my head was bobbing this morning, but I don't have a headache today. So this is the energy working up, working into my head and actually clearing that blockage that was there. The headache is now gone. The headache was a symptom of, you've got a major blockage there, we need to clear this. So the next time I go into meditation, the prana has risen, the electricity, the energy has risen to that point, and I've got the head bobbing going on as it works through that blockage, that energetic blockage, and clears it. So I hope this helps. I don't want any of you freaking out or panicking and going, oh my god, what's going on, my body's doing really strange things. It can also be a symptom of sometimes the energy that is in your body as it's rising, there's just too much of it. There's just an absolute influx of energy that's coming into your body, and it's causing, again, these involuntary motions, these intense energy movements of prana throughout the body. Now, if it gets too much and you actually can't cope with it, because it's going at such a pace, it's going very quickly, it's a big build-up of energy there. Sometimes when this happens and you can't cope with it, you can ask your guides and angels to tone it down a little bit, to calm it down, because they're not in a physical body. They don't actually know what is too much for the physical body or for you on a personal basis to be able to handle. So they just give it to you. It's like, wait, here we go. She's waking up, she's meditating, she's doing all of these things. Let's get this energy, let's do it. Ask them to calm it down. Ask them out loud and say, look, please, I can't cope with the headache, or I can't cope with, I know you want to get rid of the blockage, I know, you know, this is actually a good thing, but can you just calm it down a little bit? And they will slow the energy within you that is circulating around your body and up through your body, through your energy centres, through your chakras. They will slow it down for you. So it's nothing to worry about. It's a good thing. Think of it as you advancing through your ascension, through your awakening, through your spiritual journey, and you're able to feel, this is physical evidence of you being able to feel that pranic, that prana within your body working. There is another name for it which I can't think, is it Shrivat? But it's a good thing. So don't worry about it if this happens to you and if this comes up. So, yes, I hope this helps. I hope it does, since I've come on with no makeup on and risked my reputation for everybody. Take care. Namaste to all of you, and I will speak to you soon. All right, bye.